All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Tales of Middle-earth starter kit. What you get with this is you get 2 starter decks with codes to use the decks in MTG Arena, along as a couple deck boxes and a Magic play guide if you are new to the game. Now this is pretty exciting. Again, these are starter kits, so they're not too powerful. Pretty good overall as far as, giving you like a good guideline, like a theme, some different combinations. Now, when I started out playing Magic, I bought this. This was 2012. It was the Deck Builder's Toolkit. I want to say this was about $20 when I bought it then. Now, the Tales of Middle-earth starter kit, that comes out to, I believe MSRP, it was $20. Now, if you're wanting to buy it online, most places are selling it for like around 30 USD. But I wanted to take a look at it, crack it open, and see what we get in the starter kit. But yeah, we'll get to that here in a second. I did open the bundle a few days ago, the Tales of Middle-earth bundle. Now, this was fun to open. I recorded it weird. I put it on the channel here, but instead of being top down, I did it from like an angle from my monitor, which wasn't the best way, but anyways, it was a lot of fun to open. Bought this thing for like 65 bucks at Walmart. Now they're going for 90, 100 plus dollars because of the guaranteed foil cards you get in here, mainly the One Ring. But anyways, we'll put that to the side and crack open the starter kit. Again, I am super excited for this set. I haven't been playing Magic for a while. This set basically got me like back into the game. So I've been like buying / collecting the sets. I bought a second one of these to keep open. I bought a couple of pre-release kits that haven't got here yet, so waiting for those to come in. Bought some commander decks, some starter packs, some to open, some to keep. But yeah, we'll get into it. So these, all right, so we get your starter kit guide here with the couple of deck boxes that you get there, so that's cool. We'll keep that in there. And we have your 2 starter decks. So we'll get this plastic open here. So the 2 that you get the black and red multicolored deck with the main creature being Sauron the Lidless Eye, mythic. Open that second. First one, it is a white and green deck. I believe kind of focused around like tokens. So we got that with the mythic being Aragorn and Arwen Wed. So that's cool. It's cool that they give you mythics in these packs. I believe when I bought that starter kit, I don't remember if there were rares. I think it was like just commons and uncommons. But I'm not going to complain there. We'll get this open here. If I can open it, I probably should have got something. Oh, I actually do have something. Box cutter here. Careful about open this. I don't want to cut the cards, but I also need to get it open. Okay. There we go. I'll put that to the side. And this card is for the MTG Arena, which is the free game you can get on PC along as mobile, maybe console too, I'm not sure. But on the other side, you get a code to actually import this deck into the game. I am going to use this. I'm not going to flip it over, but I'm going to put that to the side. All right, first card we get here, it is a rare, Frodo Determined Hero. And this card attacks or enters the battlefield or attacks. You may attach equipment you control with mana value 2 or 3 to Frodo, as long as it's your turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt to Frodo. So that's cool there. Got another rare. We got Gandalf, White Rider. Another rare, Galadriel, Gift Giver. So I am already seeing, yeah, it looks like food tokens and counters are going to be kind of a theme here. We got Bilbo's Ring, which is pretty cool. And then we got Knight of the Keep. It is a 3/2 for 3. One. Oh, we got 2. And we got 3. So just kind of like your basic creature there. And then we get Westfold Rider. Some removal there. That's cool. Got one of those. Eastmark Cavalier. So kind of seems like, yeah, this was made to go against a black and red deck with the dealing Dablins to Goblins or Orcs. But otherwise, I mean, it's a 2/2 for 2 with Vigilance, so that's good. We got East Farthing Farmer. Yeah, Protector of Gondor, so it's going to be creating more tokens there. Got a second one. Dunedain Blade. Some equipment there, some more counters. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the general theme here. Second Breakfast with the food tokens to use to get life. We have Rosy Cotton of South Lane. Banishing Light. Another Banishing Light. Landroval Horizon Witness. So we got a legendary creature with flying there. Flying is always good to have. It's pretty good perk. It's probably one of my favorite perks. Or I don't know if you call them perks on cards, but anyways, you get what I mean. You Cannot Pass. Some more removal there. And then we have Mushroom Watchdogs. It's going to be putting a counter for sacrificing food. We got a couple of those. We have Woe's Pathfinder to help with the mana there. Oh, we got more than one. We got 2 of those. And then we got Bag and Porter. Or with the counters. We got a couple of those. Generous Int. Pretty beefy creature as far as attack and defense, so that's good. And comes with forest cycling as well as food tokens. We got mini partings just to search for some lands and create food tokens. Now this is pretty good because there's a lot of cards that just cost 1 and you search for a land, but this one creates a food token as well, so I do like that. Plastic there. Galadrim Bow. Some more equipment. We got Meriadoc Brandybuck, the legendary creature. We have Peregrine Took. Stew the Conies. I like that artwork there on that one. It's instant there. We got another legendary creature. Butterbur Bree Innkeeper. And then we have the land here. So tap for colorless, or you can pay 1 and tap to search for a basic land card. Looks like you get 2 there. All right, and we got a dual land here to tap for green or white. I'm having trouble getting these to stay without falling. They'll just be how they are. So that's good. All right, we'll get 2 of those, and I'm guessing the rest of these cards are going to be a mix between forests and plains. And that seems to be, oh, at the very end there, we got some food tokens and a little card to help you with rules of the game if you need that. So yeah, that is cool to see. So it seems like food, which is kind of fitting for hobbits. We got that deck. We will set that aside, and now we're going to crack open the black and red deck. So we'll put that there. So like I was saying earlier, I do have a couple pre-release kits coming in, so I'm probably going to do another video where I look at those, open those and look at them. I'm pretty excited. I've been since this set came out, I've just been buying a lot of cards. Actually did buy some draft kit. I've bought a couple draft kits and just set boosters in general. Just been kind of trying to collect as much as I can. Have been getting some pretty good pulls. So what I'll most likely do with these starter kits is probably import them into MTG Arena, because I have been playing that, but also probably look at what the cards I have now and kind of switch some things out, try to get these decks a little bit better. That's what's cool about the starter kits. And that's kind of what helped me with the deck builders toolkit that I bought when I first started playing the game, is you just get like a lot of options. You get stuff that kind of guide you in a general direction, and then that kind of helps you build upon what comes with the deck to make it better over time, which is fun. But yeah, so the first card we had here, Sauron the Lidless Eye. I'm holding it a little bit too far ahead. Sorry, guys. I'll put that to the side. So starting here, we got Gollum Scheming Guide. For the rare, another rare, we have Witch King Bringer of Ruin. It's cool to see. We have Fires of Mount Doom. And the Balrog, Flame of Idun. That's cool to see. Some cool cards in this set for sure. And then we got just your, looks like a few Goblin Assassins there. Just your basic 2/2 for 2 creature. Got Easterling Vanguard. So this deck seems to be, from what I can gather, it's kind of token based too. A lot of cards are going to be amassing orcs to give you some token creatures. So we have a couple of those here already. Easterling Vanguard. You got Feed the Swarm. A couple of those. A couple sorceries there. Dunlin Cribane. I am pronouncing that wrong. We got a couple of those flying, which is always good to have. Mordor Tree Bucket. Got a couple of those. Some artifact creature walls. Good for blocking in incoming damage. We have Snarling Warg. I keep holding these off center. I gotta get used to doing this. Sorry about that, guys. Shelob's Ambush. Nasty End. Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant. It's a legendary creature there. Got another creature with flying. Swarming of Moria. A Log High Crusher. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sure. Got a couple of those. Olifant. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I want to pronounce it that way because it's fun. Cast into Fire. Fire of Orthonk. Got another uncommon Goblin Fire Leaper. Another legendary creature. Grishnok, Brash Instigator. Foray of Orcs. Got another Foray of Orcs. Another legendary creature. Malhor Urukai Captain. Cool to see. We got Ugluk of the White Hand. And Mind Stone to add colorless or pay to sacrifice to draw a card. And those are just kind of going everywhere. I might as well just leave them there. And Evolving Wilds. I believe there's 4 of these in here, which is cool just to kind of help you, you know, get the land that you need. So we got 4 of those, and looks like we are already to the lands here, to the swamps, and to the mountains. I believe it's 11 of each. And then we got your food tokens, and this is the MTG Arena redemption there, so that's cool. But that's what you're going to be looking at. Now, other things that do come with it, let me see, was I kind of just set these to the side earlier, but these are the deck boxes to use, and I do like the art on these. Yeah, Frodo on one side and then the ring on the other. So if we were to just put these together, which I will probably go ahead and do to put these decks in. You got yourself a little deck box. Now, if you're going to be putting sleeves on your cards, this almost looks like it's too small to hold a 60 card deck with sleeves. But you do get the deck boxes there, and that's just cool, man. I think I kind of like the starter kits more than the Deck Builder's Toolkit. Deck Builder's Toolkit did come with more, but it wasn't preset decks. It basically just gave you a bunch of cards, pretty much all uncommon and common, and you kind of had to build your own, which I do like that, but I also like the idea of just having preset decks and then working on those as you go to build those up. But yeah, you got the deck boxes here and your starter guide, which this is actually really nice. You know, Magic, it's just, it's fun. I'm sure if you're watching this, you're probably not telling you anything new, but it's an exception for me because now, and especially when I got into it, I was never huge into like board games, card games, RTS games, you know, turn-based games. Wasn't something I was huge into, and Magic just has been the exception. And like I said, it's been a while since I've played, but when this set came out, it's really got me back into the game. So, yeah, I'm excited to just open anything in general with Magic, even if it's just a regular booster. But yeah, so that is the starter kit. You get those 2 decks, you get some goodies with them as well. Now my pre-release packs, I have 2 of those. I'm going to be opening one of those. Those come in a couple days. So I'm going to be doing another video there and probably going to upload it. And that's about it. If you are still watching, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was something fun to watch. If you're anything like me, I like just watching pack openings and set openings. I've watched so many of those already. But anyways, I will see you guys later.